Education has been very important in my life. My name is Daniel Minera. I am the Director of Hispanic Outreach for City Gospel Mission here in Cincinnati, Ohio. City Gospel Mission has been around for 90 years. Our purpose is to help families that are in despair. My role as the Director of Hispanic Outreach is to connect the programs and the services at City Gospel to our growing Hispanic population here in Cincinnati. I am more on the ground, more grassroots, more knocking on doors to really get an understanding on how do we make our schools better for our students and our community better for our families. We have to reach at 4% of our student population that does not speak English. And in most cases, it's almost like a jump start. Once you get them going, there's no stopping them. And really, that's what gives me hope to continue to do what I'm doing. When I was 6 years old, my family immigrated from Guatemala. We lived in Miami, Florida, in a little part of Miami that's called Little Haiti. Coming to the United States from a different country just has so many challenges. The obvious one is the language. That's number one. If you can't communicate, it becomes very difficult. I had to literally learn English to survive. I've been in Cincinnati now for 11 years. I decided to run for the Board of Education after being involved at Roberts Academy. We partner with community organizations that can provide after-school activities, sports, arts programs, but also to their families. Things like financial training, English classes, continuing education, legal services. These are some of the services that the families can have access to now close to home. But it doesn't just stop there. These are individuals who also need to learn how we become citizens in this country and what our roles and responsibilities as citizens. So one of the other things that I advocate for is also character building within our students and the need for role models. I was invited to participate in the American Graduate Program in a community forum. I was just so impressed to see the potential of public broadcasting and CET to bring in individuals who are willing to share their expertise in this program of Los Graduados, which talks about the difficulties of being Hispanic and actually graduating from high school. I was just taken back because I said to myself, that's me. Like everything those students have gone through, I've gone through, and many of the things they're going through, the students that I'm working with are going through. I can tell you that when it comes to education, I've only seen one organization that's able to bring the community leaders, the community participants, and also present it in a very neutral way, and that's PBS. Being at the table around the discussion of education and seeing how PBS just brings in individuals that are willing to listen has been amazing to me. Even though there's other meetings happening in the city, the one that has captured the attention of everybody has been this American Graduate Programming, because it's opened the opportunity for people who didn't think they had a voice, now can access that through the online programming, through the live television recordings, or through the community forums. I am very pleased. Estoy muy agradecido to work with CET and PBS and bring the American Graduate experience to our community.